Well, if you've been on social media lately, you might have noticed jokes about snacking a little more than usual working from home. I've noticed that with me. And let's face it, you might be guilty of doing that as well. Allie Sparks from Blue Cross of Idaho joins us this morning for this morning's Wellness Wednesday. Allie, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, first question for you. What are some healthy snacks we should have on hand so we don't go too far into that box of cookies?
That's a great question. Having, excuse me, a little bit of everything from each food group is a great idea. So whether that's frozen or fresh, things like fruit or vegetables are great to have on hand. Canned are really great too. I understand that a lot of us are going to the grocery store a little bit less, so having things that can go bad is a little bit more of a challenge. Things that are a little bit more prepackaged, I know are not usually the ideal, but right now it could be all that a lot of people have. So things like prepackaged applesauce or maybe like whole wheat crackers, maybe even just popcorn would be great also. Nuts, seeds, dairy products like string cheese or yogurts are also great for snacks to have on hand.
Gotcha. And of course, many people are limiting their trips anywhere, really, but that includes to the grocery store as well. So give us your thoughts on meal prepping for the week.
Yeah, it's definitely important to make sure that you do have a plan for the week because we do want to limit people from going out to the grocery store too often and exposing themselves. So, creating things that can go a little bit farther than just one dish are always great. I made call it a cowboy caviar with black beans, corn, and then some onions, tomatoes, jalapenos. You could eat it as just a regular dip. You could put it in an egg, maybe for a breakfast, breakfast scramble. Use it in tacos, all kinds of cool stuff like that.
Gotcha. Now, obviously, this right now is a time that pretty much none of us have ever gone through before. So give us some other items or must-have items that viewers should have on their shopping lists.
Yeah, like I said, any kind of fruit or vegetable is going to be great, canned, frozen, or fresh. We can use those things to turn them into, again, other things, such as yogurt parfaits with berries, maybe coconut nuts, again, some dried fruit there on top. I don't know if you can see it. Um, but yeah, anything along those lines is going to be great. Again, looking for things that maybe aren't going to go bad quite as quickly, but still have some solid nutritional value. So looking for things that are maybe lower in salt and sugar than some of the ultra processed things, maybe like breakfast cereals and pastries.
Perfect. Okay, we're out of time. Allie, last question for you. Where can people find out a little more information?
On the Blue Cross of Idaho website, we've got the Well Connected portal, and you can find a ton of information there.
Perfect. All right, Allie, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.